Hello everyone, my name is Hyper. Welcome back to another video. In this video we are discussing one of the most popular games of this time, the finals. So if you haven't played the finals, there are three classes, light, medium, and heavy. In this video, we will be talking about the light class. Let's get into it. So for any sort of background, the light class has 150 HP and is the smallest of the three. It has the least amount of health, although it is the fastest class. This class specializes in mobility and hit and run tactics. The three abilities of the light class are the grappling hook, the invisibility, and the dashes. The two most used are the invisibility and the dashes. These are the most meta currently. Alright, diving a little deeper into the abilities. Invisibility. The invisibility is very popular. It allows you to get away and lose the enemies. It doesn't make you completely invisible, but a lot harder to see. This is useful for repositioning and changing angles. It is a part of that hit and run tactic of the class. This is also useful when hiding for a few seconds, waiting for all the chaos to dive down so you can grab your teammates' trophies. This ability isn't perfect though. It has a distinct sound cue. That allows the enemies to hear when you go invisible. So if you're playing against other lights, keep that in mind. The dash. The dashes, in my opinion, are the most useful. They allow the user 3 short and quick burst dashes. These can also be used vertically. Useful for repositioning and confusing the enemies as well as getting away. You can screw up the enemy's crosshair, and if their sense isn't high enough, possibly get a kill on one of the bigger classes. This is because if their sense isn't high, it takes a lot more effort for them to turn their mouse in order to spin around 360. So if you're just running in circles, they might not even get a hit on you. If you want to win fights, you need constant movement, different angles, and different tactics. You need to get into the enemy's head and fake them out. Without repositioning, this class is as good as dead. You can't get into a straight gunfight. With the bigger classes unless you want to die and fuck up your team. Screw them up, lose the game, whatever. Grappling. I won't go over this too much. It's useful for sniping and getting away. There are other uses, but those are the two main ones that come to mind, and the two probably most used. Tactics. I can just keep restating myself, but if you want to play light, be light. Stay moving, keep good angles, and know your surroundings to help your movement. Don't panic. When defending a cash out, don't just huddle right next to the box. That is a disaster. Instead, stay near the box and shoot from angles. Shoot from buildings, the roofs, whatever. Stay further and shoot the bigs and mediums. If your aim is better and you know it, you can take one-on-one close range with the light classes. The other two try to keep you distant and out-aim them from the high ground, aka roofs, or run around them. Screw them up. Keep moving. Try to take one-on-one fights, don't do group fights, and again, stay light. Heavies are your nightmare. They're your worst enemy. The best counter strat to heavies as a light is just to keep your distance, as for mediums as well. Weapons. There are a lot of lights. The SH1 is the best bet. This is because you can one-shot them just with a shotgun. If there are more mediums and bigs, XP is the best. You can keep your distance better with the XP than the SH1. This is because one is a machine gun and one is a shotgun. The weapons really come down to preference and playstyle, but almost everyone uses these with either the invisibility or the dashes. For gadgets, I use a stun gun, breach charge, and thermal vision. The stun gun is a must for this class. The slow, the panic, and the inability to use their abilities will help the light class dominate over their enemies. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I hope this video was short, concise, and to the point. If you guys enjoyed and like it, maybe consider subscribing. If not, I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.